Senate Democrats introduced a bill that would provide a simple, sturdy pathway to citizenship for undocumented immigrants who have waited decades for relief, alongside millions of documented immigrants languishing in backlogs. The bill is introduced by Alex Padilla, Democrat California, along with fellow Democratic Senators Dick Durbin, Elizabeth Warren, and Ben Ray Lujan. The companion bill to the Renewing Immigration Provisions of the Immigration Act of 1929 was introduced in the House by Representative Zoe Lofgren, Democrat California, back in July, where it now has 60 co-sponsors, all Democrats. The Immigration Registry bill is just 2 pages long, but its social and economic impact would be immense. 8 million undocumented immigrants would be eligible for green cards. The bill would also help legal immigrants by clearing much of the green card backlog and protecting many documented dreamers. The new Senate bill would create a rolling registry for immigrants who have been in the U.S. for at least 7 years to come forward and register for a green card. Registry creates no new programs but instead provides immigrants the opportunity to achieve permanent legal status in the U.S. without the complexity and hassle of previous relief efforts that have ultimately failed in Congress over the last few decades. This proposed change to the registry date would be the first since 1986. Until it is changed, the current registry cutoff date for eligibility remains January 1, 1972. In other words, to be eligible to apply for permanent residence under the current registry date, you have to show physical presence in the United States for more than 50 years. According to FWD.US estimates, if the undocumented individuals covered in this bill became citizens, they would contribute approximately $83 billion to the U.S. economy annually and about $27 billion in taxes. However, this initiative faces a difficult path to success. Republicans do not support these measures. They are more focused on the immigration problems at the southern border and on enforcement and deportations. Since at the moment both the House and the Senate are controlled by the Democrats, it is still theoretically possible for them to pass the bills. But it will be hard to build the momentum to do it. Every Democrat in the Senate, without exception, will have to support this bill, and in the House, almost all the Democrats will be needed. There is not much time left to adopt the measures. For Democrats, it is now or never. The November elections just around the corner are projected to change everything. Senate is already a toss-up, and if Republicans take over House, the bill will be dead in the water and immigration reform will have to go back to the drawing boards. It remains to be seen whether the most significant step in immigration reform in decades will be taken or whether significant immigration reform will again be just a dim hope.